Hi everyone, Deb's back. I'm doing another screen capture for you. However, I'm showing you something that I've been working on in Photoshop tonight, and they're hexagon watercolored pieces. So you can actually, you know what? I'm giving them to you in a JPEG format. I'm also giving them to you in a PDF, which I'll show you right now. And this is a real close-up of what they look like. They're printable. I think they're awesome, if I say so myself. I am using a commercial-free product for the watercolors. And I see my PDF doesn't like my screen capture. There's a lot of texture in these, as you see, and they're for personal use. They're going to be on my blog at www.artsology, that's how it's pronounced, .blogspot.com. And I'm just going to show you my next PDF. There are all together, I believe there's six sheets of these. Here's the second one. And they are 3 inches this way. So 3 inches, I think you can, if you have a punch, you could punch circles. There's a lot that you could do with these. I'll just show you the next one, which is number 3 PDF. PDFs show up better on screen, I see that. See, I like this one. It has a lot of different texture in it. Although the PDF isn't really, to me, isn't showing the texture so much as this one. The lighter ones don't show the watercolor paper so much. Here's number 5. This watercolor texture shows better. See, darker, that's darker. This one's a little bit lighter. And it doesn't show up as well. But nonetheless, I think they're gorgeous. I'll be using these all the time in my art journals. I think they're a good thing to have. There's so many different kinds. I just wanted to show you that you also have the PNGs, which means there's no background on these. So they're all there, and all together there's 37 different watercolors. And if you know anything about Photoshop at all, I don't know if I can load Photoshop now. I'm just going to show you something. I'll put this down while we're waiting. Well, maybe not. Oh, good. It came pretty quick. So I'm in Photoshop right now. So let's just say you kind of like this one. I'm just dragging it into Photoshop, and the first thing I'm going to do, because this is so easy to goof up, the first thing I'm going to do is do an image copy or duplicate. Okay, I'm going to duplicate it. So I'm working on the copy layer. You see that where it says copy? and I'm going to X out of the original. So we can do whatever we want with this copy, and if you happen to save this, it will save it as the number 3 copy, not overwriting the original. So if we go into Image, Adjustments, and we go down here to Hue and Saturation, I'm going to move these sliders, but watch what happens to the paper. You can change that paper color to any color you want. Take it all the way, move it all the way back. If you have Photoshop Elements, you can also do this. So I just wanted you to know that if you're working on a project and there isn't one color in all of the colors of watercolor hexagons I've given you today, you can always come in and do this. Just Image, Adjustment, Hue and Saturation, and play with your hue. Okay? Or, let's just say, I'm going to get out of here for now. I'm going to take my color picker. Well, I guess it would help if I had my swatches here. One sec. I've rearranged my... That's okay. I'll just get one. Let's say I don't want black, but this is the color of my project right there in blue. So we're going to, because that's in the foreground down here, you see that? Right there? That's our foreground color, alright? I'm going to go back to Image, Adjustment, Hue, Saturation, and if you click Colors, it's taking that blue hue and making it that color. So you can match your projects perfectly this way. There's other ways that you could use this tool, but I don't want to overwhelm you. I am going to be doing a lot of Photoshop fun stuff coming up, but I just thought that this is kind of a fun thing, and it's a pretty simple thing. Even if you have GIMP, and that's free to download, go ahead, get it. Let's play with our art. Okay, so I'm not saving that. I'm minimizing my window. Look at my desktop. What a mess. I haven't got my external hard drives on the other network drive on the other computer, so it's been kind of, a real challenge. So I've had to set up new folders on my desktop to work in, which I'll have to move after I can use the other one. La 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 la. So anyways, if we make these huge, you'll have a better idea. So there's in this folder, it's quite important because I have my terms of use that you can, it's unlimited for personal crafting and creating projects. It's personal use. I don't want them shared like all over the internet, and let them come to my blog to get the free download. Okay? Yeah, that's all of them. So I'm going to sign off right now. This is a really quick video, and It'll be on my blog tonight to download. Have a great night, everyone. Bye for now.